Doesn't get much better than this. Afternoon baseball. Zach Davies will be on the mound for the series opener. What do we need to know here, Danny?
Hey, Matty, we're getting a chance to look at a guy that's really struggled lately. ERA over 9 in his last 3 starts, and he has to do a lot better. This guy isn't that bad of a pitcher, but one of the keys, he needs to start limiting the number of hits and to limit the number of base on balls. It'll be interesting to see if he can turn things around in this one here today.
Now here's the first offering. A swing and a ground ball to third. Throw gets him, 2 down. Now back, Yadier Molina, first shot for him here as he enters play, currently leading the senior circuit in batting.
This season really shouldn't come as a surprise to many. We all know what.
We'll have to leave it there as the play is made for. Jack Flaherty gets the call for game 1 of the series. What's your take on him, Dan?
Big arm here, Jack Flaherty. Call him Jack Flash. This guy throws in the upper 90s, 97 to 100 miles an hour. Great life up in the zone. Good hard breaking ball. He has tremendous mound presence. Gets the ball, throws it in a hurry. There isn't anything really finesse about this guy. One of the top power pitchers in all of baseball.
Another 0-2 home. And the knuckle curve that time. Got him swinging, and that's the first out.
Not a lot of guys throw that knuckle curve, but some guys have a lot of success with it. Some say it has more bite than the traditional curveball, but I think it's more of a feel thing. It just works for certain pitchers, and it worked right there.
Dan, D-Row, we take a look at this Cardinals ball club as they enter play this afternoon. They come in unbeaten and playing well here in the early going.
Matty, this is the best team in baseball right now. I mean, just a double-digit winning streak that, I mean, maybe happens to 2 or 3 teams a year. You get this hot. This team is rocking in all facets right now, and they're a fun watch.
Chris Bryant is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike. Good pitch there, had him a little out in front.
Hey, this guy's dialed in right now. 2 strikeouts and still working.
We'll have to press pause as that strike 3 to retire the. Striding in is Albert Pujols. He was 1 for 4 back in Wednesday's contest. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Pujols very well could be starting the upcoming All-Star game. He currently leads all second basemen in the league in fan votes.
Yeah, Matty, not surprised this guy is on the top of the All-Star game voting, but you have to take a step back. This is being voted on by the fans, so I can't imagine how he feels to be voted in by his fans to start in the All-Star game right now.
Absolutely scorched that base hit. Worthy of some show track love, and as you see it, it came off the bat at 110 miles an hour. That's definitely squaring a ball up. And that'll bring in Nolan Arenado. He begins this one with the 4th best batting average in the National League. Peterson is going to get back, and he'll put this one away on the warning track for the first out. So Paul DeYoung digs in next. He enters play at number 6 in National League batting average. He's set and the pitch. A ground ball to third, and they could get 2. 1 there, on to first as they get the double play to get. Here's Javier Baez. And as you take a look at the splits here, he's actually better against right-handed pitching this season. And he fouls this one off. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Now a swing and a miss as he picks up another one. Make it 4 strikeouts already, and there's your first out. Here's the pitch.
Batting fifth, the first baseman.
Oh, look out. Hot shot to third, and there are 2 away. And stepping in, Jock Peterson. In his career against this pitcher, he's a .333 hitter. He's also hit a couple of home runs against him. Bottom of the second here with no score. A bouncer to the left side. Throw on to Hernandez for the putout, and the inning is over. Digging in will be Dylan Carlson. First at-bat for him as he enters play number 3 in the National League batting race.
This guy's having a really good year for his age, but this is something we've seen a lot lately. Young players coming up and impacting a lineup.
Batting eighth.
And that brings up the former MVP, Keith Hernandez. One of the better hitters in the game this year, currently 7th in the National League batting race. Baez has it. Throw gets him, 2 down. Next to hit, Jack Flaherty. First pitch on its way. And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. Duffy is there, and how about that? A 3.
Welcome back as the Cubs look to get their bats going here in the 3rd inning. And you can say they've been trying to do that pretty much all year. One major factor in their struggles has been the strikeout. Entering the day, they have more strikeouts than any other team in the league, leading a member of the coaching staff to tell me, without a doubt, it's something we have to rectify. Strikeouts happen, but sometimes it feels like we're losing focus and just flailing up there, and that can't happen. That's something for us to keep an eye on with this club, Matt.
All right, Heidi, thank you. So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Ian Happ is sent packing to begin the bottom of the inning. Wilson Contreras is in with 1 away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1. Fastball misses inside. It's even at 1.
Holy smokes. That's the first ball they've taken the entire game so far. They're swinging at everything.
A ball and 2 strikes now. Fouled off. Still a ball and 2 strikes. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. And he struck him out as well. So the bottom of the order providing little resistance here, and there are 2 away. First pitch on the way.
The pitcher, Zach.
Ground ball sent back up the middle. Reined in. And the off-balance throw gets him as he takes away a hit. So it's back to the top of the order now. And in steps the all-time Cardinal great Lou Brock.
I know we're not seeing a lot of offense in this one, but there's still some game left. I'm looking to see these guys, both offenses, make some notable adjustments at the dish and try and scratch a few runs across.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. He'll put it away without much trouble, and the leadoff man is retired here in the 4th. Next up is Eric Davis. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far.
Yeah, I understand that, Matty, but this
Lined hard and deep down the left field line. And that is off the wall, but in foul territory. Foul ball. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Oh, look out. Hot shot to third, and there are 2 away. So the next to bat will be Yadier Molina. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. And it's fouled away. Pitching has the upper hand early as we're scoreless in inning number 4. Yanked on the ground down the line. And he dives, but he can't make the play. It lands foul. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Hit hard on the ground to short. And that finds its way through for a base hit.
You know, D-Roll, that's not a bad way to keep it going. A base hit right there. Hitting streak, 15 games and counting.
Yeah, we're halfway through a calendar month, and he looks up and he's had a knock. You can't.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Back goes Peterson, and he makes a nice catch on the track. Now at the plate, here is Matt Duffy. Back to the top of the lineup as they're still looking for their first base runner in this one.
No doubt about that, Matt. They've yet to figure this guy out on the mound. He's looked great so far.
He has, but we'll see if this second trip through the order changes anything.
Yeah, it'll be interesting to see what kind of adjustments these hitters are able to make in the middle innings of this game.
Okay, if you're in this lineup right here, game on, boys. I know he's got power stuff, but if he's going to come middle of the plate, you better be ready to pull the trigger.
So he sets him down swinging. Matt Duffy is dealt with for the first out in the bottom of the inning. Jake Marisnick comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1. Fastball, and he's quickly in the hole, 0-2.
Borderline pitch right there. But as a low ball hitter, you can live with that as long as the umpire doesn't give him north as well.
Got him to miss the breaking ball there. Jake Marisnick goes down for out number 2 in the bottom half. Here's Chris Bryant now. As he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike 1.
Man, that's 7 straight strikes to start this inning. He's got a chance at an immaculate inning.
In there, strike 2.
Hey, and the beat goes on. That's number 8.
And he's got himself another one as he picks up strikeout number 9 here, and the side is retired. Cubs are down. Welcome back. Heidi Watney standing by as we get set for the top of the 5th.
Leading off for the Cardinals.
First pitch on its way.
Nolan.
Hot shot to third and handled for the first out.
I can't tell you how big a play that is right there. It's so important to keep runners off base, but how about keeping the go-ahead runner off base? Your pitcher's fired up right now.
Line drive to left. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit.
The right fielder, number 3, Dylan Carlson.
Stepping in now, Dylan Carlson. And a pitch out, nothing doing though, and that's ball 1. The 1-0 home. High and deep to center field. A ball that's carrying. On the warning track, he makes the catch. The next to bat for St. Louis, Keith Hernandez, grounded out in his last at-bat. First pitch on its way. High in the air out to center field. Happ is there, and they go down in a hurry here as his side is quick. Welcome back for the bottom of the 5th. Here's Heidi Watney. And that brings up Javi Baez. He starts off the inning against a guy who struck out the side last inning. How did they get to him here?
I'm not sure, Matt, that they want to stay as patient. He's been throwing a lot of strikes. They might want to start swinging a little bit earlier in the count. This guy's been really on point so far, but it's not getting any easier. He has to get through 4, 5, and 6 right here.
Fouled away.
Hey, usually the second time through the order, you start seeing an incorporation of some more off-speed stuff. But this guy's locating, feeling really good about his fastball. 2 back-to-back.
And he will get there to make the running catch as that ball hung up just a little bit too long.
Now batting, number 16.
Patrick Wisdom will stand in for a second time here as he swings and misses there. It's 0-1.
Hey, either this hitter needs a cup of coffee or he was sitting off speed right there.
1-1, the count to the Cubs' first baseman. Now a swing and a miss, and he's behind 1-2.
Woo-wee! That was some smoke right there. High fire right on by.
Late making contact on that swing, and will do it again on 1-2. Into the windup and the pitch. And he struck him out. The 10th victim set down on strikes thus far.
That's 10 strikeouts for him now, and I'll tell you, he could rack up quite a few more before he's done. Still a lot of game left in this one.
Cold strike, 0-2.
This is one of the things that makes him so effective as a pitcher. Able to pound the zone with all different options.
And yet another strikeout here. His 11th of the ball game, and this one ends the inning. Stepping in for the Cardinals, Jack Flaherty. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game. Hit hard down the left field line. But this is foul for the first strike. The windup and the 0-1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Yeah, he's got these hitters in the proverbial rocking chair right here, pushing the throttle and pulling it. Nice change of speeds.
Swing and a liner. A leap, but he can't bring it down. Base hit.
Hey, you talk about having a game right here. This guy's working on a no-no, and he mixed in a knock. How would you like to be on the mound knowing you got more hits than the opposition? You haven't given up anything yet.
Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. He's 0 for 2 in the ball game so far. Skied down the left field line. Peterson is there, and he has it for the out. Stepping in once again is Eric Davis. He lined out in his last trip, so looking for better fortunes here.
Yeah, Matty, it's always a little frustrating when you square one up. You hit a solid line drive like he did, and all you have to show for it is a jog back to the dugout. That can get in your head for a little while.
0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Hit on the ground out to short. And there's his first base hit in this one.
Now back. Catcher.
Into the box, Yadier Molina. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Into the bleachers and gone. So now to the plate, Albert Pujols. Now this one is blasted to left field, and there's no doubt about it. Back-to-back jacks. A solo shot here to left. 46 now for him on the season, and with it, the Cardinals have increased their lead 4-0.
Another excellent swing right there. That's multiple home runs in the same inning. Watch yourself. You're missing over the heart of the plate.
Here's Nolan Arenado. Line drive, base hit down the line. Legs churning. He's headed for second. And he'll reach second now with one away.
Hey, Dan, as a former pitcher, that knock just took him to a 12-game hit streak. Is that in the packet when you're looking over the lineup?
Hey, there's no doubt about that, D-Roll. You go into a pitcher's meeting, and they're making fully aware of who's hot and who's not. And trust me, they knew that he had an 11-game hitting streak. And after that knock, it's an even dozen.
Dan Winkler, a right-handed reliever, standing 6'3", gets the ball now out of the bullpen. So that brings in the power-hitting middle infielder, Paul DeYoung. It skips in, and he's safe. Close play, but he's in there.
How about that for making something happen? First, he rips a double. Then on the very next pitch, he swipes third, just showing what kind of offensive weapon he can be.
And he fouls this one off. 4 runs here in this half inning. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Peterson has a read on it. And the play is made, but this should be good enough for an RBI as the runner from third tags up. And the run will score on the sacrifice fly, so it's now a 5-0 game. So no one on now after the sac fly. And next will be a speed threat in the form of outfielder Dylan Carlson. There's a swing and a missile sent out to center field. A ball that's carrying. And he makes a nice catch on the track as that ends. A very good outburst here as 5 runs come across and allow them to take the lead.
Leading off for the Cubs,
Ian Happ stands in as he looks at a called strike. Happ is a big threat in a matchup like this. He's got a ton of pop against right-handed pitching.
Yeah, I think because of his approach. He's not a dead pull guy. You want to try and sneak a piece of cheese in or hang something over the heart of the plate, he's going to absolutely crush it. But anything going away from him goes right into his bat path.
And he's just rolling right now, and even dozen strikeouts for him in the ballgame. The next Cub up, Wilson Contreras. He went down looking in his last trip to the plate. And he starts the number 8 hitter with a strike, 0-1.
Hey, the guy on the mound is absolutely pounding his zone, and that's why he's been able to stay and pitch deep into this game.
Good job of holding up on the low ball there, and it's 1-2. Cubs to this point have yet to break into the hit column. Still 1-2 as he fouls it away.
He's got that certainly timed up now. I'd be shocked if the pitcher goes to the well 3 times in a row with off speed.
Got him. As he just continues to mow down these hitters. 13 strikeouts now. Eric Sogard will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here. As he'll look at a fastball in there on the outer half. It's 0-1.
He's getting a lot of first pitch outs, and it's really easy to see why. He's been perfect 100% of his first pitches have been for strikes.
And he struck him out. So it might be time to begin the countdown as he... Justin Steele is on the pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7. First pitch of the AB on its way. Hard hit towards center. Happ is there, and he has it for the first out.
Up next to the Cardinals.
Now to the plate, the pitcher, Jack Flaherty, singled in his last at-bat. Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Center fielder on the run, and he tracks it down. A nice running play to record the second out.
The left field.
First pitch on the way. Hit in the air down the left field line. Peterson giving chase. He can't get there, so the inning will continue. And he'll make it to second base now with 2 gone.
The batter, number 24.
In now, Eric Davis. Runners on his way to third. In there, now the throw is not close as he's in there with a stolen base.
That's not an easy thing to do, steal third base, especially off a catcher like this that has a good throwing arm.
The 0-1 on its way. Now a ball ripped into deep center field. Happ is there, and he puts this one away for the third out. So now at the plate, Matt Duffy, 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. As he takes a cold strike at the knees, it's 0-1.
Probably a design take right there. They need base runners, so they're going to make them try to bring the ball in the strike zone.
A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Even though we're late into this ball game, this guy's velo is still top-notch. This guy's a horse.
And he strikes him out here, so that's out number 1 here in the 7th as he continues to keep him out of the hit column.
The right fielder,
Here's the first pitch.
Jake.
Fouled off. 0-1 pitch on its way. Boy, that's just about in the catcher's glove there. It's 0-2.
He's still looking great to me out there on the mound. Punched out the first guy in the 7th, and he's jumped ahead in the count right here. Looks like he could stay in this game a while longer.
Popped him up. And he'll stay with it to put it away as they get their man here for the second out.
The batter.
So in now for Chicago, Chris Ryan. Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. And that's cut on and missed. 0-1.
Hey, love the confidence in that pitch right there. Going right after one of the better hitters on this team. Not afraid to execute.
And that will conclude matters here in the 7th. Rex Brothers has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th. New inning set to get underway, and that'll bring in the veteran catcher, Yadier Molina. Swung on and hit deep to left center. Looking up is the center fielder. Gone to lead off the inning.
Man, that's not very nice. You come in from the bullpen, and you get greeted with a bomb. He's going to have to hit the reset button pronto.
The batter number 5, second baseman, Albert.
At the plate now, Albert Pujols. Now this ball's hit out to deep left center. A ball that's carrying. On the warning track, he makes the catch. Up next, Nolan Arenado. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. First pitch of the AB on its way, as he will take strike 1 on the fastball here. No balls and a strike.
You got to love guys auto taking you 0-0 if you're on the mound. You could steal that first strike, and now you go to work, just picking apart the corners.
Lifted in the air out to left field. Peterson has a read on it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now.
The batter, number 11.
And now, Paul DeYoung. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. He's ready. Here's the first pitch. Hit hard to third. And that'll just sneak past his outstretched arm, a base hit.
Little ground ball with eyes right there. He might have been a little bit out in front, but I don't care. That's a bullet knock in the box score tomorrow morning.
To the plate now, Dylan Carlson. And on the first pitch, he hits it in the air to right. Marisnick is under it, and that ends the inning. One for the Cardinals in the inning on the solo home run. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Javier Baez. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. As he'll take a look at a strike right down the middle. It's 0-1.
Whew, that was some gas. Triple digits on the radar gun.
And it's fouled away. He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch. And he struck him out for the first out of the inning, but perhaps more importantly, he's 5 outs away now.
Now batting, number 16.
Swing, high drive, left field and deep. Back on it is the left fielder. And bye-bye, that one's gone into the bleachers. So these fans will not get to see history here after all, as the no-hit bid ends right here with 1 out in the 8th.
Matty V, so close, but yet so far. You get into the 8th inning, D-Road. You get that first out, and you're starting to think to yourself, this might be the night I finish it off.
That's what I was going to ask you. Do you wait until this long, or does it start creeping in around the 6th inning?
It starts creeping in right around the 6th. You look up that, you see zeros on that scoreboard, you know you're doing something special.
Yeah, and from an offensive standpoint, you start letting it creep in right around that same time, and you're telling yourself and the boys, we have to find a way to get a knock.
Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. Again, he sends it out of play.
Those are the pitches in the game that you don't get back as an offensive player. I know it's easy sitting up here in the booth calling the game, but he'll be thinking about that one for a while if he doesn't get a hit in this at-bat right here.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch-out. Jock Peterson becomes out number 2. One run, just 1 hit. No errors so far for the Cubbies. Swing and a miss, and he's in the hole 0-2 now.
Something that stood out to me in this game is the lineup's lack of a solid plan at the plate. Seems like way too many guys are chasing pitches out of the zone and trying to hit pitchers like that one down and away. There's no success in that.
Brock waits on it, and he's got it for the final out of the frame. But not before they answer back here with a solo home run. 9th inning straight ahead. It's the Cardinals 6 and the Cubs 1.
Leading off for the Cardinals, the first baseman, number 17, Hernandez.
Now the pitch. Hard on the ground towards short. Baez fields it cleanly. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway. Next, Larry Walker will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Number 33, Larry Walker.
Now here's the first offering. Hit hard back up the middle, but the shortstop won't have far to go to haul this one in, and there are 2 away.
The left fielder.
So the batting order turns over now, and set to go Lou Brock. He's set. Here it comes. Smoked on the ground up the middle, and that's through for a hit. Happ scoops it up.
There's a hard hit ground ball. Pitcher not able to get a glove on it. Hard single up the middle.
Yeah, watch your lips right there, Dan. Sent it back right where it came from.
Stepping in now, Eric Davis. Swing, and there it goes. He got all of that ball. Into the bleachers and gone.
Hey, that's the price you pay right there when you try and sneak a fastball past this guy. Power hitter, and every power hitter in the league knows you got to start with the numero uno, number 1, man. You got to get on the heater and adjust to everything else, and he did just that.
As he'll go after the first pitch and promptly line one into left center field, and that's going to get down for a base hit.
Man, talk about having a good game. Like most guys, this would be a good week. 4th hit of the game, and 2 of those D-Rose round trippers.
Yeah, he's going to have a smile on his face for a while here, Dan. These are special nights. You have to enjoy these. These don't come around often, and he is taking full advantage of it. That had to be in the scouting report right there. You don't see too many 0-0 breaking ball ambushes in the game anymore. He had to know that pitch was coming.
Line towards center field. In there, base hit, and that ought to get the run in from third. And this will not be in time as he's into third base safely. When we looked at this game on paper before it started, I don't think any of us thought it would go down like this.
Sometimes it's hard to explain when a game is this lopsided. A lot of things just kind of snowball on you. One thing leads to another, a big hit, which leads to another, some bad deep.
And the throw is in time to get him to retire the... Jordan Hicks is out from the bullpen now as he'll make his first appearance here on the season. Next to hit will be Wilson Contreras, starting things for his side in the 9th as they face the improbable odds of trying to come back in this one.
Yeah, not a lot of hope for them at this point. But these guys know these bats still count, at least for their own stats. You can't mill in your chances as a professional.
Slider. Ooh, thought he had him, but it's 1-2. Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. His 3rd punch out of the game. Here's Jason Hayward now as he'll take a look at a high strike that time. It's 0-1. He'll start play with that average down in the low 230s. 1 home run and 4 RBIs.
We're going to see him throw that hard fastball early and often.
And he strikes him out as well. So 2 punch-outs to begin the outing out of the pen.
No problems for him on the mound since he's come out of the pen to start this inning.
That's
back-to-back Ks, and he's making it look pretty easy. This has the makings of a good outing so far.
Left side. Throw to first. He'll be in time to record the final out, and the Cardinals will add 1 more to their winning streak as this ball game is over. 9-1 is the way this one ends. The Cards.